This is Zara Lou, the Comedy Vixen. We're live here at LAWDIWOOD Q&A Live with Hollywood Him. What's going on? Tell everybody who you are.
Hollywood Him, already famous music group. Rolls Royce, Rolls Royce Music Group times 300. Y'all know what's going on. If you don't,
Okay.
you will. Just stay tuned.
So where you from?
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
hmm So, so when I say where you from and you say Philadelphia, that's what people know. But the real people that know you, the street that knows you, like if you go home right now, what block is that you repping?
Um, I'm from down north, like 18th and Cumberland,
Okay.
18th and York. You know, I'm international though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm good in every hood.
Okay.
Everybody, hey,
Right.
thanks.
All right. So we can go ahead and get started. What is your favorite food to eat and what's the name of that location?
In Philly, oh, period.
Or anywhere. I mean, you could say Philly or where have you been and that was just the like your favorite food to eat. Like they can't make it like this nowhere else.
Dang, that's a good question. That's a tough question there.
Give me a top 3 since you
A lot of people probably don't even. I mean, they probably don't agree with what I'm saying, but like sticks out is like Mecca up in Germantown.
Okay.
Mecca up in Germantown, like they French toast. The stuff would be so good, like the presentation and everything. It's good to me. Like it's all that. It's like an Islamic, and their food is really good. I don't. I like this. Gonna sound crazy, probably, but I like Ishkabibble chicken cheese steak with like broccoli, mushrooms, extra cheese, fat boy shit, sweet peppers, salt, pepper, extra ketchup, man.
That sounds all right. Nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
it's special. Trust me. They gotta gut the roll though. You gotta gut the roll. I don't need all that dough up in there. I mean, you gotta gut that joint
Mhm.
for
Okay.
sure.
So that's your top 2 or you want to add the third one?
Two, third spot. Tough question. Um,
I
hey,
mean, if not, we can pass. You know, I mean, you
hey,
did
listen.
well.
When I'm on rush, I take a Wendy's 4 for 4. Hey, look, I ain't too bougie to eat Wendy's 4 for 4 neither.
All
I know
right,
that's
Wendy's cut the
crazy.
check. You need that
Yeah,
endorsement. Cut the check.
I'm sure. It gets through a lot of tough times because I be on the go a lot. So it's like, let me get this 4 for 4 chicken with cheese.
Nothing wrong with that.
Good.
Okay. Now, if you were out at a club, what would be your drink of choice?
Right now I'm on Casamigo and like pink
Mm-hmm.
rose Moet. Yeah, but Casamigos is the vibe these days.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Casamigos over Henny.
I could rock with that.
Those
I'll try it. I'll try it.
they call it the devil. Look, they call Casamigos the devil. It looks simple, but this will get you. It'll put you down. Like the SBCA, I'm trying to tell you.
So it give you at least an hour to party before you go down, or it's just like you out.
They call Casamigos the devil. You hear me? It's smooth.
Sneak up on you.
Vibing with Casamigos over everything right now. Liquor, like a like a day and a half ago, I had to pull out the gold bottle, Ace of Spades. That's how we was carrying it. But for the most part, I'm regular Moet, Rose Moet, the red one, red, pink, whatever y'all call it. That's what I'm normally on.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to get you loosened up, because I really have some in-depth questions for you because you're indie label in the music industry, and you're running your business. You're very hands-on with your artists, based on how you talk in Clubhouse and how you maneuver on the Instagram. You have your social media branding and marketing. Tell me something about the industry that you didn't think you would experience. What's a downside to the industry that you didn't think you would have experience with?
Mm. You got some good questions. Like, dang.
I asked you if you wanted me to tell you in advance.
I ain't
No
think.
pressure. It's all about you. Ain't no wrong answer because Hollywood Him's giving the answer. Can't nobody saying yes or no. I'm asking you.
I'm gonna say like a downside.
Something you didn't think you would experience being in the music industry.
I'm gonna say like in all honesty, it's like you. I can't really say I got rejected a lot, but like, man, that's a tough question.
I mean, we could pass.
No,
Um,
we come back to it.
we come back to it.
All right.
So right now, out of all your artists on the label, who gives you the most creativity and actually follows your vision for their development?
Right now, Jared SB, Jared SB, like he's phenomenal. Like there's really no other way to put it. Like when I tell you, he put his weight on it every time. He put his weight on it every time. Like he's serious. Like you could tell. Like he learned from the likes of the Chris Browns, the Ushers, Michael Jacksons, and all that. Because when he get on stage, like he really a tough act to follow. He
Okay.
act to
Okay.
follow. I ain't seen too many like even on the level.
Mm-hmm.
As far as R&B, he young B singer, Brooklyn, New York, 19 years old. He represents the already famous brand to the fullest.
Mm-hmm.
And actually just working with Tinker Bella. She like the newest addition to already famous music group. She like the queen out of brand so far, and she's really a tough follow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she a real
Mm-hmm.
tough. Other artists include like CBZ Nay. He's real dope. He different. Um, we got Real Roller in the lineup, and myself, Hollywood Him, and I got all my other people that's part of the brand supporting Stacks. Like this shit ready to go crazy. Excuse me, famous, but it's ready to go crazy. We a problem, and we popping up everywhere.
Okay. Okay.
We popping up everywhere, and we putting on, and we
Okay.
carrying it. We go.
So you seem so excited about what's coming up next for your label and all the artists and the team that you have. What is a city that's shown you and your team the most love? When at the shows, where? Just let me know. When they see you and you pull up, they just give you the most love and excitement.
Right now, Philadelphia. Right now, Philadelphia. We've been breaking Jared SB. He from New York. Him and CBZ Nate, they from New York. But we've been breaking them here in Philadelphia. You know what I mean? With open arms.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They've been getting love everywhere they go. Like just putting it down.
Okay. Now,
Bombing at performance.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
I understand. What is a venue that you must have a book show at and just show the world that you're next?
The Leah Core Center. For sure.
Okay.
The Leah Core Center. Definitely.
And is that a vision that you have for your artists, or you just know that's the next place to really put an impact on everything that you have going on?
Yeah, that'll definitely put an impact on everything that we got going on. They hold like the Powerhouse there every year. Powerhouse is the biggest event of the year with Power 99, DJ Cosmic Calf, and stuff like that. So it's like that's it right there. Like You know what I mean? It's like you come into your own when you step on that stage. Personally, I've been fortunate enough to perform at the arenas, not here in Philadelphia, but like on a broader
Okay.
scale. But I'm sure my artists haven't ventured out that far just yet. So I would love to get them on that stage at the Lear course.
Hmm.
I don't know what they're gonna do with the world, open it up, keep it closed. I don't know what's going on. I just know that it's crazy and there's something unusual going on. But if they open the Lear course, we definitely gonna embrace that stage.
Okay.
It happen for sure.
Now let's dive really into the structure. Being running the label, also, being a performer yourself and being the businessman that you are. What is the chain of command before you let a released song go out from one of your artists? Like what's the parameters? What's the go past go for you?
Um, right now I just feel like any records that come out gotta be a hit. It gotta be a hit. It gotta be able to stand on its own single. As a potential single, you can't really say what a hit is no more a single, but like you could project, like you know what I'm saying, like this,
Mm-hmm.
like in terms of records, like you like know it when you hear it. You kind you know a hit when you hear one. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But answer this question. What DJ do you have to send your music to know for a fact it's a go?
But recently, DJ Active. You know what I'm saying DJ Active went crazy on my record. You know that's Janet Jackson DJ, Kanye West,
Mm-hmm.
Alicia Keys, Eddie. Um, he a big dog. DJ Active, the real
Okay.
deal. And he won the
Okay.
first that went on it. He actually told me, we supposed to be doing like a whole project together, me and DJ Active. And he told me about bringing some real big dogs in on it, like DJ Drama. Um,
Mm-hmm.
he said DJ Cautious, he was going and DJ he was talking about giving a record to DJ Cosmic Kev because I got actually got a new single out called Woo, like WHEW, and it's a monster record.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Mm-hmm.
monster record. Like it's a problem. I'm waiting for the video to come back now. But the record got like I waited a while before I put out another song or anything, so I gotta make sure that I come with it. I gotta bring my A game. I can't play out here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm at with it.
Okay. The man you are today at age 13, which is kind of like mainly the turning point in a man's life. At age 13, did you think this would be something you're involved in now?
Yeah, to this level, I'm not sure about that. Always thought I'd be doing music somehow, some way.
Did you
But
have any like peers that influenced you and directed you in music? Were you hanging around someone at the studio at a young age, or you saw a performance and say, "Hey, I want to be a part of something bigger than me"?
my my boy, I don't know if you're familiar with Larry Ladd from Philly.
No, I'm kind of young. I'm not
Uh,
familiar.
he legendary hip hop artist, and Philadelphia, and he actually like one of the first people that actually brought me on stage at a young age. So it's like that was like a cool introduction, and I actually had a chance to embrace the stage. My homie Dice Raw, close childhood friends, and Dice Raw is one of the legendary Roots. He from the legendary Roots crew. He
Okay.
from
Okay.
Roots. Yeah, so that's who I grew up with. He inspired me a bit as well. Dice Raw actually got Grammys under his belt, and
Okay. Okay.
you probably won't even know that he. You know what I'm saying? That he penned a lot of the stuff that he penned.
Mm-hmm.
More
Well, I
behind
don't.
the scenes. He had a couple cool records out, but more behind the scenes. He been more behind the scenes for years and years. Like he
Mm-hmm.
one of the guys. If I call him right now, I mean, he'd be like, "What's up?" If there's a emergency or something, and he either pull up or he'd make arrangements to meet up with me or whatever the case may be.
Hmm.
He one of my good childhood friends for sure.
That's definitely a blessing to have. Now, growing up, what is some advice that someone gave you and you still apply it to this day?
Um, I dealt a lot with I dealt a lot in like the laws of attraction. Like the energy you put out in the atmosphere always vibrate back. So it's like accept the things that I couldn't change and change the
Mhm.
things that I can change. And I just applied it to my life for a very long time, even to this day.
Mm, okay.
Just
Now,
rules to live by.
uh-huh. All right.
Yeah.
So, get into some of your personal life right now. Who are the top five female celebrities that Hollywood him would like to take on a date?
That's crazy.
I mean, we can pass. I ain't trying to get you in
No,
trouble with your old lady, but you know, people got a dream. They feel you know what I
um,
mean?
I wasn't even checking like in particular, but let me see.
I mean, if you don't have five, give me at least two or three. Might be a love connection. He don't stray away.
Let me think.
They might be watching this one day.
I think Angela Simmons is a vibe. Um, I haven't really thought about this. Let me see.
I mean, I know you're busy working. You might see something scroll across your Instagram, and you like, okay, I like to hang out with her one day. But I mean, I know you're busy working, so if you don't have your whole list together, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, give me a second. Let me think.
Oh, man. It could be as when you were a child, or because some of the older ladies they still look nice. So yeah.
Definitely. Well, this was a while back, but I used to like Irish from 702.
Okay, okay.
Um, who else? I used to like J Lo a lot too, like a while ago, like a long time ago.
Mm. There's no wrong answer here.
Sandra Bullock.
Oh, okay, okay.
She used to be cool. Like
So you like a variety, huh?
yeah, my mind really ain't working right. Let me see. Let me think. Angela Simmons, J Lo, Irish from 702. I like the what's the girl name? Latoya Luckett. I used to
Okay.
like her too.
I
I don't
think
know.
she's single again, man. Sliding on a rebound, him sliding on a
Yeah.
rebound. We gonna keep it moving. So, tell me one of your hobbies that people don't know you have.
I was a chef. A lot of people won't
Okay.
believe I really cook, and I made like 15 grand just catering food for people.
All right. Side hustles,
People don't know
hobbies
that
turned into money.
they wouldn't even know that about me. Nobody probably they probably don't even know I could cook an egg or probably think I can't cook anything. But like I'm real fine on taste, like when it comes to food and stuff like that. So I'm real picky, real particular, you know.
Okay.
So my food can't be bland. If it's bland, we're gonna have to season this thing up or something and get it right, you know. But like the way I pride myself on making food is like it can't be bland. You can't have a dull moment eating my food. It gotta be a vibe, you know.
Hmm.
That's what
Okay.
I played. A lot of people don't know I played basketball on the highest levels too. Everywhere I've been. Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah. I
Okay.
won awards for that.
We have a comment from Mr. Santiago. Hey, my boy hand crazy. So you really was balling, huh?
Yeah,
You still balling now?
I ain't picked up a ball in a while.
Okay.
I
Ain't
ain't picked.
nothing wrong with retiring, passing on down, to the younger
Yeah.
people.
I
Ain't
mean,
nothing wrong with
man, I think I can still drop 30. No, I can drop something though, something respectable.
that.
I can
Ain't
drop
nothing
something,
wrong with that.
and I get some good assists too.
Mhm. Mhm.
My best game I had was like 40 and 20, straight up. I was a savage on that court.
Mhm.
People that know me, they know how I was carrying it.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
red carpet style. What is a brand that you make sure you put on to let people know you're out here? You making an
Um,
appearance? What you rolling with?
I'm heavy right now. I'm heavy in Mary jeans. I love a Mary jeans. They like the best fit in the world. You gotta get the right ones though. A Mary jeans. I've been vibing with like the Dior sneaks and stuff like that. Dior, Mary, Louis. I don't know. It's like no BS. It's like when you cross over to the designer, it's like you can't even wear nothing regular no more. Like when I walk in a regular sneaker store now, it's like I can't even vibe with like regular sneaks no more.
So you
Like
more fashion forward now.
like I can't. No BS. I got like boxes and boxes of sneakers, brand new stuff, like just stacked up. Person go like shopping in my stuff. Like they go through my inventory. They go shop, like, yo, let me get these. What you doing with these? They just sitting chilling. I might wear them again. I might wear them one day because I got a bunch of brand new stuff, brand new designer that I never wore. You know what I'm saying? I end up giving shit away too a lot. I don't know.
Nothing wrong with that. Now tell me,
Yeah,
even before COVID, even after COVID, what would be
yeah.
your go-to vacation spot and you want to get away?
Vacation spot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Like, what would be your favorite spot to go just so you can get away and relax?
I feel like I never get to relax though. I feel like no matter where I go, I can't relax because my phone be ringing. So I don't get to relax like other people. But
What would be your next destination vacation? Well, what would be a next spot you just want to go just to put your feet in the sand or go sailing or, hang glide somewhere? Like, where would you go?
first thing came to mind was Aruba, like just something somewhere not here.
Are you trying to go to the retirement vacation spot where the old folks be at?
Uh, um, I don't,
Would you fly or would you take a cruise?
I would do both.
Okay.
I would do both. That water kind of dangerous. It's
The
like the
airplane dangerous too.
uh,
I said the airplane dangerous too.
absolutely because you never know who you're getting on with.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Everything is risky these days.
Mhm. Mhm.
I wouldn't mind going to like just like Miami, a chill spot. I can say I get a peace of mind in Atlanta too. Cali definitely. This all stuff in the states though. I wouldn't mind going to like Virgin Islands, Jamaica, like all them type of places. Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico. Probably some overseas stuff like London, Italy. Things like that.
What's one of your favorite TV shows?
Like a cartoon or actual.
Whatever's your favorite. If somebody walked in and caught you watching it, and they could be like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't know you liked that show," or it's one of them childhood things you don't let go.
Um, I don't really watch TV at all.
Okay.
I
Netflix,
out,
Hulu, Amazon.
huh?
Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, Roku.
You won't even believe me if I tell you. I never watched that shit. Never, never. Like like my love life be kind of whack, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I wish I could find time to like fall back.
Netflix and chill.
Yeah, I need some life. It just not. I mean, just ain't been there. I never sat back and watched Netflix and chill. Never one time. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. No,
Okay.
no. What's that? Hulu, whatever it is.
Hulu.
Never one time. I
It's
got them.
like normal TV shows, and yeah, they kind of omit the commercials when you rewatch it again. They might have like a simple commercial, but nothing too lengthy.
I'm trying to see what show. I ain't even give you a show. I ain't even. I don't even know what show. That's how much I
Nothing
don't.
wrong with that. That just means you focus and you working or whatnot. Me, I watch TV in my spare time. When I'm doing my crafting. Now, he tell me something that you would tell the youth right now to motivate them if they have something they want to do, and it doesn't even have to be music industry related.
I tell them like never give up. Never give up on your dreams, your hopes, cause like just don't never give up. Don't like every door that gets shut in your face or whatever. Just go to the next one. You know what I'm saying? But like
Mm-hmm.
I tell them never give up. Like that's a goal of mine to inspire and motivate. That's like a real goal of mine. I love inspiring and motivating people to do better for themselves. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like I feel like life is bigger than me. Like everything's not about me. You know what I'm saying? So my I love putting smiles on other people's faces. Like that's what I love to do. People that be less fortunate, if I can help them, I'm gonna help them. If I can help people out career wise, I'm gonna help them. Like you know what I'm saying? That's just who I am.
Okay. Okay. Now, tell me about a experience you had on social media that really kind of changed your perspective on your day to day life.
I don't want to say change my perspective on day to day life, but at times I be ready to just like hold that social media stuff because it's like a lot of people under the impression that you owe them something when they see you doing well. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure I've helped some of the biggest artists in music. You know what I'm saying? Like I helped
Mm-hmm.
some of the most lit producers. I've helped a lot of people. And like in terms of like the music industry, when people see you doing well and they're not with you 24/7, it could create jealousy, envy. I mean, some people want to be you. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, they can't be you. So if you're not showing them the attention that they feel as though they deserve, it could turn into jealousy and hate. You know what I'm saying? And then they could take little shots at you on Instagram, just say little jealous stuff and things of that nature. So that be stuff I have to deal with for the most part. But for the on another note, like it's a lot of people that do like me, that do like what I'm doing, that you know what I mean, that support me to the fullest and things of that nature. So it's like I don't really dwell too much on the negativity and all that type stuff. I just lead it and keep it moving.
Okay. So
I mean, I
remember,
can't.
remember earlier when I
Mhm.
asked the question, what's something you didn't think you would experience, in the music industry? You could kind of answer that, you
I
know.
started, no cap. I started to expound on that. Like when people see me progressing, it's like it could turn into jealousy and hate. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I started off, like it be stuff like where dudes are called from other cities inquiring about me. And they want the boy Hollywood walking around with all these fake chains on. But if they really pay close attention, they take notes. Then that I mean the top jewelers that's out here that's doing all the customized pieces for stuff. That's what I shot with. All you gotta do is just ask around. You know what I mean? And they'll tell you like all that boy Diamond's official. He not one of those. I'm not one of those. You know what I'm saying? I started out with little pieces and stuff like that, little bony chains and stuff like that. I ain't always just come out the womb dripping, you know?
Well, let me ask you a question. This is kind of like not really indirect, or do you think, how put it, do you think it's a problem that people, when you do ice yourself out, and then when you not ice out, people just assume you ain't got it no more, you pawned it? Like, how do you, what's the perception about, lavish jewelry and then when you don't wear it?
That is the perception what you just said. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Thinking
but
the
honestly,
got
I,
robbed or whatever.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I know it's a lot of negative forces working against me. That's just how it is. That's how I go. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I know people sit it'll be whispers about my journey and stuff like that, but unfortunately I don't be going through a lot of stuff that a lot of other people go through. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be worried about like stuff I can't control. I move a certain way, I move cautious, and it is what it is. I'm not no scary person, no scary dude. People see me in different cities. Everywhere I go, they see me bust down, dripped up. And you know what I mean? I don't be tucking my jewelry like a lot of people do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those.
Now tell
So
me something. How many hours a day do you work?
I'm gonna be honest, right? I work so much that I got like sleep apnea. No BS. I never had that before, but I got it now because I really don't sleep like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like while everybody be sleeping, like it used to. I don't know if what it is, but it just seemed like you're gonna miss something if you go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Excuse me. That's how I felt for a lot of years. Like no, I can't go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But when you wake back up, like you're really not missing nothing. You're not missing nothing that you can't catch up on later on in the day. Just straight like
Mm-hmm.
that.
I got you.
I've been working trying to find better ways to get more sleep and things of that nature. But they say when you really don't sleep as much, it can they say it can cause you all type of mental problems. You know what I'm saying? It can
I
cause you.
understand.
You know what I mean? Like it can impair your vision. It can it's not healthy at all. It's
Mm-hmm.
not healthy at all. It can impair your vision. It can make you see stuff that ain't there. It can cause you to become delusional. All type of stuff. Like you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Your mind will play tricks on you. So you need to
I
find
understand.
sleep. You know?
I mean, yeah, some sleep you can drift into REM sleep and have like subconscious dreams or hallucinations that you project into natural like environments where you can wake up and like, oh, I think this happened already. So I completely understand. So you okay?
Yeah, for sure. My apologies. you
Now I
know,
just make sure you all right, man. In case you pass out, man, I gotta call somebody, tell them make sure you good.
yeah, I'm chilling.
That's that. All right, I know we on here too, long haul. I told you 20 minute interview, but we up here longer because you
Hey,
real in depth and thorough about your questions and whatnot. Tell me about a big project that you have coming up that you're excited to release.
I'm gonna be honest. Definitely Jared SB project and Tinkerbella project and already famous compilation album and Hollywood Him project. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like my project gonna be a force to be reckoned with, and it's gonna be a lot of people shocked and surprised. A lot of people know I'm great at music, but you know what I mean, I'm really gonna open some eyes with this one
Okay.
because I feel like I'm most slept on out here, like a little bit. Like people know I go hard, move to one of the top movers and shakers. I actually just found out the day that I'm not like hip hop awards or whatever this weekend.
Okay, congratulations.
Thanks. It's like I feel like I won, even if I don't get the actual award, just for being acknowledged. You know, for my hard
Being
work.
on the
That's
Mhm.
a win right there in itself. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
I found out today that a feature that I did is in the top 200. In the top 200 songs on Apple Music.
Okay.
I mean, I had a number one single last year. It was number one on the Independence chart, and actually made the double sell like the freshman issue 2020.
Hmm.
And I ain't make it the way I wanted to make it, but I definitely made the issue, so it's cool. I got a couple covers of a couple other magazines coming up. I'm coming on like hip hop video games, hip hop trading cards. I'm coming out on the Probe series. Probe, that's another. It's like a drama. I got a couple more movies under my belt. I'm actually in a movie. It's called Jason's Letter. Is out on Star, starring Vivica Fox. Small role in there, lead singer on the soundtrack, another song on the soundtrack. I mean, I'm working on more stuff. Like I can't stop, won't stop. I ain't stop.
No wonder why you don't sleep.
Yeah,
So proud of you, man. Keep
thank
stay focused, and then balancing your personal life, work life, and and relaxation when you do get it. Now, what would be some advice you would give someone struggling with mental health?
get some medication, get some help. You know what I mean? I got that's actually struggling. They definitely want to get on some type of medication that can help with that issue because their mental health is sounds serious. It sounds serious.
Hmm. Okay.
And they probably don't take the advice, but they probably really want to educate themselves about their condition. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
There's nothing else to do but get some type of help, whether it
Right.
be psychological or, you know, finding someone to talk to about their issues or just medicate themselves somehow to where as though it'll help them. Don't medicate yourself to get high, but medicate yourself for the help.
Okay. Okay. Well, anything else want to add before we wrap everything up?
I got a new single out right now, Hollywood, Hollywood HIM. New singles called Woo, WHEW. It's a monster record. I want everybody to go and download it if you ain't got it and go get it.
Okay.
Let's make that record number one. Let's go.
All right. Let everybody know about your social media and where they can find you.
I'm on Instagram at Hollywood Him. Hollywood HIM is all one word on the gram. But if you download the music, it's separate. Hollywood space Him. Single WHEW. That's what's going on. Already
Okay.
famous music group. The aim is to be the biggest thing going on right now. That's how we coming.
Okay. Well, this is Zora Lou, the Comedy Vixen, live with Hollywood Him. Go make sure you watch the full video if you're just now tuning in. We'll be on YouTube and Facebook, and check out Hollywood Him and follow him on Clubhouse. He has a lot to say.
Yeah,
Peace.
for sure. All fact. Shouts to
Peace.